Some days on the Camino, you see the same thing over and over. And yet, somehow it never gets old. Today was one of those days. Hey, I'm Nick. I'm a journalist, photographer, and documentarian trying to recover from burnout by walking 800 kilometers across Spain. This is the Camino Diaries, episode 24. Day 24 of walking the Camino de Santiago, and today we went away from Sahagún to León. Now, we've got a few rest days planned here, so to speed up the process, we walked a little bit, caught the train the rest of the way here. And I have to say, it couldn't have come at a better time. So much of the Camino experience is listening to your body and knowing what will work for you. There's no right or wrong way to do it. But for us, I found that 5 to 6 days on, tapering down in length with 2 to 3 rest days at the end seems to work best. That mix of reduced walking and rest usually means we can finish up our walking in a bigger city like León or Burgos and take a few days to rest up and do some of the touristy things like visit museums and actually see the art galleries and places that we're visiting. It also gives us an opportunity to get out of the albergues and shift to cheaper hostels or privates for a little while. That's been huge for keeping us excited and motivated for the process, of which we're about 2/3 of the way through now. And surprisingly, the Meseta has actually been the part of the journey that I've enjoyed the most so far. I know people say it's long and flat and boring and there isn't much to see, but I've found those huge stretches of vastness and emptiness to be extremely relaxing. The walks aren't quite as physically challenging, and that's given me a bit more time to focus on the raw, understated beauty of the countryside, which is precisely where today's frame comes from. As I have done every day of this trip so far, I'm sharing one frame from the last 24 hours, and this is today's. This is a shot of an open field just outside Sahagún taken late yesterday afternoon. The central figure of the frame is this towering power line, an industrial object that contrasts against the beautiful natural field of poppy flowers and rolling hills below. When I saw this yesterday, the vibrancy of the yellow and the speckles of red were just incredible, and I love how they played against the cold structural elements of the power lines. To me, the best part of this shot is just how familiar it looks. If and when you walk the Camino, you'll see scenes like this all the time, where flowing fields of wheat sheaths and poppy flowers are matched with these huge industrial elements. It's a true blending of worlds, and something that we don't often think about. As always, if you want to know more about the Camino, you can follow along here, or read my updates on majormag.com. I'll be back tomorrow with another frame, but until then, buen Camino. Let's get it.